I worked all day yesterday, never had a chance to touch anything. I got home after it was dark. I left early in the morning, so I never got to fly the drone yesterday. So now Ashley and I are heading over to Tapia to go mountain biking, and I've got the Mavic with me. It is packed in my camelback along with all my other mountain bike stuff. It's crazy how small and it fits in everything. I was thinking I was gonna have to take a huge backpack. I didn't, so right now we're gonna drive over there and do a little mountain biking, and when we get up on top, we'll test out some of the features on the drone and see how I can do. First time really flying it, other than in my driveway on beginner mode. So let's go play. We ended up meeting up with one of our friends out at the Tapia Trail, Michael, who he heard I was taking the drone out, so he wanted to come check it out. Said he could be a test pilot for me. It was pretty fun. We did our normal climb up to the top. We got up to the top. It was really windy. I was a little anxious though. I still wanted to fly, so got the drone out and sent it up. Probably got about 5 minutes of flying around up there. Nothing crazy, just kind of out and back and doing some dronies and remembering to tap to focus. And then just before we finished up, I decided to have Ashley go ahead and start on the trail, and I would test out the active track, set it up on her, and let it follow her for probably, I don't know, 200-300 feet into the trail before I decided I was too nervous and too much of a chicken, and brought it back. Decided we'd go down the trail a little bit further, where it was going to be hopefully less windy because we were going down into a valley. So rode down about a mile, pulled the drone back out, and set everything up again. This time I was going to set the active track on Michael and follow him. Got it all set up, told him to go. He went probably 10 feet past where he could hear me yell. I did something on the controller and lost active track. Luckily Ashley was still there, so I had Ashley take off and ride, but I couldn't get it to active track onto her since she was already moving, so I just manually flew it. Followed her for probably half a mile, getting really cool shots, kind of moving to the sides and to the back. And it was a really cool part of the trail. About half a mile out, decided that was far enough, brought it back, packed everything up, and then we decided to finish riding. Besides, my phone died. Hopefully this weekend with Black Friday and all the different holiday sales, I'll be able to pick up a new iPhone 7 and no more phone dying halfway through a battery issue. Finished the trails, came home, and uploaded all the footage, waiting to see how the second session looked, only to realize I made probably the biggest rookie mistake and never hit the record button. Missed all of it, didn't get any of it. It is what it is. There's always tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So I guess I'll have to give Michael a call and tell him we're gonna go test number 2 so we can get some footage of him up there. Still a fun day. Was really surprised at how the Mavic handled the wind. The footage looks all right. I'm still learning. I haven't done any settings. Everything's straight out of the camera. No color grading. It was kind of middle of the day, so the sun wasn't the greatest for the photos or the video, but it still looks cool. So that's a wrap for today. No more flying. It's dark out now. Hopefully I'll have the drone and do a little flying tomorrow in the morning. Either way, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, have a happy Thursday. If I don't see you again tonight, I'll catch you tomorrow.